Parlor Mob in the Big Room, the album Dogs.
Thank you.
American Dream. Now that's a timely song.
Yeah, that's for those Occupy Columbus people we drove by. A couple tents, but better than nothing.
So you guys obviously travel a lot, and times are hard. And I imagine that song resonates with your fans, doesn't it? So many people struggling and everything.
Yeah, I mean, increasingly it's harder and harder to make ends meet, you know, especially if you want to do anything off the normal path, you know. And I just think, and we think that that's kind of time for that to change. And our only way by which to say anything about it is through our music, and that's what we do. So we take that opportunity when we can.
Well, and it's always hard when you have a band, even when times are good. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a struggle, and you guys have worked your asses off and continue to do so. Is the journey still worth it? Because sometimes you have to focus on, well, let's just do a good show tonight and not think about what's way off in the horizon. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, we try and do that, and it can be difficult. It depends, you know, but I think for the most part, when we get on stage, we're always reminded and we kind of relive why it is that we do this, because we love to play music with one another, and we love to play music for people who want to hear the style of music that we play and what we do. But I mean, there's always peripheral issues that, you know, can cloud up your day, but we try not to bring that into the show. And sometimes if we do it with like that extra bit of aggression, which I think helps us, gives us an edge, you know. But
you got a star on the top of your page, so to speak, the other day, to harken back to elementary school, and you were named iTunes, your album, iTunes Rock Album of the Year. Do I have that correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Outstanding. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now, did you guys stop and go, you know what?
Yeah, we had a beer together at a bar, and we were like, you know what? You know, because this makes all the other stuff worth it. You know, like they can never take this away from us type of thing. You know, it's like if nothing else ever happens, then at least we got that, you know what I mean? And at least we did it on our own terms, and we're able to, you know, stick together through, you know, because there's plenty of elements that will bring a band this way and that way, you know, whether it be financial or, you know, it's just hard to do what you want to do and to be creative without people pulling you in every which direction. And things like this are a great affirmation that we're doing the right things.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on that. We'll chat a little bit more. How about another song?
Cool.
It's the Parlor Mob at the Basement tonight and here in the Big Room right now.
Yeah, this song's called Holding On. Soon it cost me everything I had to give. Soon it cost me everything I know. Though it's not the way I choose to live, I've come too far now to give up. And I walk through my days like this, and I take it as it comes. Through my days like this, but I'm holding on. Gave my hope, but gave my heart until the two were torn apart. Red tomorrow finds me back where I belong. Gave my heart, gave my blood, and still I stand against the flood. Holding on, holding on, I'm holding on. This loneliness beyond the crowds and wanderings. So much in between our hearts and heads.
Mob in the Big Room. Dogs out now on Roadrunner Records. You guys are lucky because being that you're with Roadrunner, you get to spend lots of time with the fabulous Laura Bender. And we thank Laura for bringing the band in today. Hi, Laura. Thank you. Do appreciate that. I was watching, speaking of Roadrunner, I was watching the video that they made, the in the studio, the making of productions. And I noted that you guys came into this with some challenges for yourself. We are going to do A, B, and C, and we're going to challenge ourselves to grow artistically. And that really, I got the idea that really came from within, didn't it?
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I think, I mean, as any band, you know, when they're looking towards going into the studio, into a new creative process, they have certain goals, you know, both individually and collectively. And we have so much time to talk to one another, being that we spend a lot of time in the van, that, you know, we kind of started just spitting out different things that we wanted to achieve. And then when it came time to actually do that, that's what the difficult part was, because you know, people want to do it this way, that way, and then it's kind of hard to get 5 individuals to make collective artwork or music, whatever you want to call it. But it was definitely something we wanted to grow together so that all of our individual goals were met. And that was hard, but that's how we were able to make the record that we feel is very good and that we believe in. You know what I'm saying, Dave?
Yeah, and you did a lot of writing during the winter of 2010, which was horrific, if I remember right. You guys were literally snowed in and had no choice but to be creative or go mad, right? And go all Jack Nicholson in The Shining. So you might as well be creative, right? Yeah. So the thing that I also noticed, and a lot of bands don't seem to do this as much as they used to because of Pro Tools and those sorts of things, it's always, oh, we'll fix it later. Oh, we'll finish writing that song later. And you guys really took the old school approach where we're going to have these songs down and then we're going to go in. Totally. I mean, you save a lot of money doing it that way anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you can rehearse anywhere, but when the clock's running,
yeah,
you better know what you're doing.
We also wanted to concentrate on getting the sounds that we wanted. So
yeah.
So you didn't want to be half writing the songs in the studio. We wanted to be able to have all the time to experiment with the various things that we don't have at home that they had in the studio.
Yeah. Well, kudos. The results speak for themselves. Dogs is a wonderful achievement for you guys. A leap forward and something that you can take on stage and translate to the audience. Your live reputation precedes itself. Make sure you go out tonight to the basement. Check out our Low Dough show with New Jersey's The Parlor Mob. How about one more song? Then we'll turn you guys loose.
Cool. This song's called Into the Sun.
Cause
Parlor Mob. Dogs, the album, at the basement tonight. Thanks, fellas, for coming in.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Safe travels, and we'll see you again real soon. And thanks to you for coming in. We return things now to Control Central.